Number 10, the Mushroom Kingdom in Mario 64. The Mushroom Kingdom has always been a comfort zone for players over the years. A familiar place you could always go back to and enjoy. In Mario 64, the Mushroom Kingdom was at its best. Its first and best adventure in the 3D platformer era, it defined what others have been unable to replicate since, and still to this day welcomes old players back and new players to try it for the first time. Lucky this time around the princess is not in another castle. Number 9, the world of Rapture and Bioshock. Rapture is completely different from every other location on this list. It is an underwater paradise full of crazy, murderous, mutated psychopaths, some just with the intent of hurting you as much as possible and others who have just lost their minds. And then there is the thunderous stomping of the Big Daddy that haunts the world that has you trapped in its grasp. Number 8, Pandora in Borderlands 2. The style of Borderlands is unique in first-person shooters, and never in any other game has it felt so immersive to be in a game that looked like a comic book while fighting psychos and searching for the vault. Number 7, the frontier of Red Dead Redemption. The world of the Wild Wild West was never presented to us in a way like Red Dead Redemption. It was honest and alive. From hunting wildlife to meeting strangers and having shootouts in the streets with gunslingers, riding your steed into the sunset has never felt better. Number 6, the Wastelands of Fallout 3. Escaping the vault and taking your first step out into the world of Fallout 3 was memorable. Wandering a wasteland may not sound interesting, but Fallout 3 says otherwise. Fallout 3 was massive and showed the player the desolate horrors that could become of a world destroyed by humanity, and kept you enthralled each step. Number 5, Azeroth and World of Warcraft. The world of Azeroth has been the home for players around the world in the massively multiplayer RPG, World of Warcraft. Comprised of 4 major continents, diverse lands that bring the players together to explore and battle for greatness, Azeroth has been the lifeblood of the game. Hyrule and Legend of Zelda. Hyrule has changed over the decades and always seems to find something new to present the player with, while also staying true to itself. From the 8-bit era to modern gaming, Hyrule has always been a world we can escape to and feel like we have been somewhere that needed us to be there to save it. Honorable mention. Let's revisit some of the places that have made gaming a memorable experience. Halo Rings of the Halo series. The ring worlds of the Halo series have always been mind-blowing since its release. Looking up into the sky and seeing the ring world rise up above you, there was a feeling of a quiet comfort, but also the feeling that you could take your last breath in the game on one of these rings. San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto has paved the way for open world games, and in their last installment, Rockstar fleshed out a city that was bustling with life and seemed like an everyday city, minus the lunatic Trevor running around in tighty-whities terrorizing everyone. The World of Balance in Final Fantasy VI. Consisting of 2 main continents, the World of Balance is the name given to the unnamed land in the first half of Final Fantasy VI. From the Saber Mountains and the technologically advanced Figaro Castle in the northern continent, to Miranda, the kindest city until it was razed, and the Imperial Palace in the southern continent, the World of Balance still to this day is a favorite amongst fans of the Final Fantasy series. The Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4. The life of a pirate in the Caribbean can be a rough one, but also quite mesmerizing. With life on the islands feeling so lush, the world of Assassin's Creed 4 has a lot to offer, but not just on land, but out there. Across a vast body of water, you can take your ship and set sail. Scoundrels and the law are not your only enemy. Storms creep across the ocean, and hurricanes will pummel you and your ship. Truly the world of pirates is perilous, and Assassin's Creed 4 welcomes you to try your luck. Arkham City and Batman. Arkham City is hands down the best representation we can remember of a comic book world come to life, as if it sprang right off the pages of the comics, and it feels true to its source material. Dark and dangerous, Arkham City portrays the evil side of Gotham and is a labor of love from Rocksteady to the player. Number 3, A Galaxy Far, Far Away and Knights of the Old Republic. One of the first real Star Wars games that allowed us to truly traverse the galaxy. KOTOR had a very distinct feel that went on to influence other games in the future. You could pick and choose where you wanted to go, interact with races you'd only see in the movies, and live in the world we are all so fond of in our own way. Number 2. The province of Skyrim in Elder Scrolls V. Set north in the Elder Scrolls universe, this world feels more fleshed out than previous versions in the series. The world in Skyrim is breathtaking and beautiful while placing the player into danger nearly every moment you walk around. One moment you can be taken away by the lush beauty in the game, and the next you're fighting for your life against a monstrous dragon. Number 1, the Milky Way galaxy of Mass Effect. Expansive in every sense of the word, the universe that the Mass Effect series takes place in is so rich and alive, and though each title has presented the player with taking up the mantle of savior of the galaxy, the world itself is what makes us, the players, feel that we are part of a massive universe that is truly fighting for its survival. Do you agree with our list? What places stayed in your hearts and made you feel like exploring one more time? Please list your favorites in the comments and let us know. As always, thanks for gaming and thank you for watching.